How's it going, everybody? I'm the Diginerdster, and today we continue Go Nippon. My first Did you know how to English? My first trip to Japan.
Our next destination is a temple called the Ryonjin.
Ryonjin? Or Ryojin, not Ryojin. Why did I add in the N?
The Ryonji is a magnificent temple, of course, but it has a number of other charms to the people who visit it.
Why did I... English, where is it? It has other charms?
What do you think?
What could it be? Is it a brothel? I give up, I have no ideas.
The answer is...
First the entry fee, there. So we're not gonna learn?
This rock garden.
Wow. I didn't know people could grow rocks. It's a joke. Digi's not that stupid. 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Wait, why are you being so quiet?
Oh, sorry, I kinda got sucked in. Anyway, how do I say this? A garden made out of the rocks and sand with no trees, it feels kinda empty. And it sounds strange, but when I look at it long enough, it starts to look like islands in the ocean.
Wow, that's amazing!
Huh? What's amazing?
This type of garden is called Akira Senzu. As you said, it symbolizes mountains and water without the use of water.
I see. Okay.
I think you stumbled upon its meaning without realizing it.
So maybe I got a little closer to being Japanese in these few days. Stop it, you fucking weeaboo.
Maybe so.
Anyway, who created this garden? It's such a high level of artistry, it must be someone famous, right? Yes. Such art. Placing rocks at different points on a flat surface. Art. I miss when art was actually art.
Actually, no one really knows.
Really?
Yes, it's said that it had been some time in the 15th century, and there are varying theories as to its creator, but no one knows for sure.
I see.
But that's not the only thing we don't know.
Huh? There's another mystery about it?
Take a good look. How many stones do you see in the garden?
Stones. 1, 2, 3. Are there 14 in all?
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah, but since you asked it, it must mean...
Yes, there are really 15 stones in all.
Wait, let me count again. 1, 2, 3... Ah, you're right. There's another stone hidden behind that one. Such mystery.
The garden was designed so that there's only one spot where you can see all 15 stones at once.
That's... okay, I'll give it that. That's kinda cool.
The Stua in the Vatican was built so that the 4 rings of the pillar line up perfectly when you stand at the center of the plaza.
This is kind of the opposite of the effect.
The garden itself is built on a slight decline so that the height of the stones in the back will seem to change height from some angles. There are optical illusions like that all around the garden.
That's amazing! What a complicated garden.
But I would never have come up with something this complicated. Feels like it must be imbued with all sorts of deep meaning.
Rocks.
Naturally.
So what's the meaning behind it?
You need to figure it out yourself. That's the meaning of Zen.
There's a meaning behind it, but you gotta figure it out yourself. I'm not gonna tell you because I know and you need to figure it out yourself. It's not that I don't know, it's just that you need to find out yourself. I definitely know, but you know, it'd be cheating if I told you. I hate people like that.
What? But that means... Come on, Aki-chan, stop teasing him and tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? Sorry to tell you the truth. No one knows the deepest meaning of this garden.
Really?
Yes, there are many theories, of course, but no one really knows which are really true, and we may never really know.
I see.
But like Aki-chan said, because there is no answer, that means you can think it out for yourself. That part of it really is the meaning of Zen. I know, right? That's why I really meant it when I said that.
Liar.
What's with that look? You got something to say, you little punk? I'll dick you in the schnoz, you little bitch.
Not at all. Don't hurt me. We've been walking around a lot all day, but... There's so much to see in Kyoto.
There is. We've only been hitting up the main spots. You can't see it all in just a day or two. Anyway, we better leave before it gets dark. We have time to see one more place.
Which means the next thing we see will be our last.
That's right. And I know just the place for us to go.
The place to go? Where is that?
That is...
What? First, the entry fee... $38! There.
Here!
I get it. This is
the Kyoto Studio Park. It's a theme park, a recreation of an Edo period village.
Okay, that'd be actually kind of cool. I'd actually pay to see that.
Amazing! I never knew this was here. It takes about 30 minutes by train from Kyoto, but I really wanted to show it to you. I see. These are fairly rare in Japan, but they're quite fun, especially a recreation of ancient Japan. I see. Then this is... You're in a daze.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I just...
Don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you seem to be having fun.
Yeah, I'm really glad we came here. Thanks!
I could kiss you, Kyoto.
Oh. Kyoto, not Akira. I'm gonna kiss the ground now because I messed up.
Yay, Digi's an idiot. Sure. She's shy. One-chan, stop it, you're doing it again.
That reminds me, you called this a movie village earlier.
Originally a lot of Japanese movie companies would film here.
Hello?
Because a lot of our movies back then were Kiki. Yeah. So most of the Jidaikichi ended up getting filmed here.
Then, a part of the set was open for the public to enjoy, which is why it's called Kyoto Studio Park.
That's right.
I see. That's interesting.
What's really amazing is that they didn't just recreate the shells of the building. You can actually walk around and experience the town for yourself.
Wow. So, what kind of things can you do?
Let's see, for instance, there are exhibits about the filming process. And you can experience the traditional culture of Kyoto.
I see, I am totally paying attention.
There are Chanbara shows too.
Chanbara?
And you don't just watch them, they'll really teach you the Chanbara style.
Whoa, you can try Chanbara?
I'm not sure about that, but we can at least do that.
That? What's that?
You'll see when we get there. That's right, let's go!
Okay. Wait, is this...
Well, which do you want? You have to choose. Actually, why don't you choose for us for two?
Choose for you? Me?
Yeah. Let's do it that way.
Okay then.
And let me warn you, you better choose seriously. I will eat your soul. Look into my eyes. See the pits of Tartarus.
I know. Let's see. For the two of you... Huh? I'm ready. Are you guys still changing? Well, women always take longer to get ready, I guess.
Here we are.
Huh?
Oh, adorable! She looked her in a little samurai suit, and
it totally fits her tomboyish appearance. And Makoto in that kimono.
Wow! Ta-da! How is it? Do you like it?
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry we took so much time.
My heart. Tell my dog I love him. You guys look so amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, that was Makoto.
Whatever. You don't look bad yourself.
What do I look like? Really? I can't tell. Do I look like a samurai? I don't know. We can't see you because we're meant to, like, put ourselves in your shoes.
Yeah, you look like a dashing samurai.
Seriously?
Yeah, you look like a dashing villainous governor. Hiya, evil governor.
I mean, that's not a compliment at all. It is if you're looking for a role.
Took you long enough.
But anyway, I didn't think I'd get to dress up like this. And moreover, yeah, the girls look really amazing too. They always look great, but I think I prefer them in Japanese style clothes. You fucking weeaboo.
Nah.
Eh? What's wrong, Akira?
I just don't think I can accept this.
Can't accept what?
You picked a princess costume for my sister, so why did you make me a lady samurai? I want to be more feminine. I wanted to be more feminine, like a Meiko, or... I wouldn't have minded a princess outfit like Uni-chan's either.
Well, I just... Oh, come on, it fits you so well. I mean, come on. You could so be a heroic knight or something.
You just what?
I just kind of...
Just spit it out already.
It's just Akira is such a happy, active girl. I think this suits her better than her princess clothes.
Ah!
Right? Don't you think, Makoto?
Yes, I do. As her older sister, I also think the outfit brings out her charm a bit more than the others. Hang on. What are you guys saying in English?
Oh, we switched to English? I couldn't tell.
But while I know you're saying it in English, so she won't understand, I think you should probably tell her.
But I don't know what she'll do to me if I tell her that.
Come on, stop leaving me out of the conversation.
I don't think it'll be bad.
She'll be happy to hear it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I know you guys are saying bad things about me. We are not. We're complimenting you. You're lying. Fine then. You're saying I don't look good in pretty things. Come on now, don't pout.
Can we see the pouting? I bet it'll look adorable.
Fine, villainous governors who enter into conspiracy will face my judgment. Prepare yourselves. Let's do this.
Did she just draw her sword on us? Whoa, wait a second. It's dangerous to swing a sword around.
Resistance is futile.
I will join the Borg.
Ah!
Dot. Thank you for riding the Shinkansen today. The train will... Just 2 days. It was short but very fulfilling 2-day trip. But there are still a lot of places I haven't explored yet. If I ever come back to Japan, I'll have to come here again. Farewell, Kyoto, until we meet again. Huh? It's pretty quiet, actually. What are they? I imagine her legs twitching like a dog. Whoa, Makoto's already asleep. Well, we have been walking around for 2 days, so that makes sense. Does that mean Akira's also... Nope, Akira's awake, but... What's wrong, Akira? Are you tired? Huh?
No. I'm no to say what?
Huh?
I guess it's no good.
What's no good?
English. I just can't speak it.
Oh, that was English just now. I thought you were speaking to me in Japanese.
Why can't I be more like Uni-chan?
More like Makoto?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that the whole time we were in Kyoto.
Oh, don't be sad. Honestly, I like you better than Makoto. I mean, she has assets, but you have a lot more charm.
If only I could do all the things Une-chan can. Une-chan has always been pretty, kind, and she knows everything.
You know quite a bit too. And, you know how to cook. That's always a plus for me. But I'm also learning to cook, so I don't know. I said that because I don't want to sound like a sexist or whatever.
And she can even speak English. She's amazing. You think so too, right? That Une-chan is amazing?
Yeah, it's true. She's smart, pretty, and she's good at English. Oh, but hey, you're much better at cooking than Makoto.
Well, that's true.
That's not really important. Yes, it is. It's a skill you need to survive. You think so? I think cooking is an amazing skill to have. That's the one thing he's ever said that's true. That I also believe. What?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, sure.
But even so, I really can't compare to Une-chan.
Huh?
Une-chan is... I've always admired her.
I think that's kinda what all little sisters go through.
Ever since we were kids, our adult relatives would crowd around and say, Makoto-chan is so cute, Makoto-chan is so smart. They would always say things like that. When they did, I'd get so happy, as if I was the one being praised. But it was really her, and they were complimenting her, not me.
Akira... What's... this is one of the few visual novels that actually gets me to feel. That's probably why I've stuck with it longer than most. Like, I quit Sakura Fantasy because it didn't really do anything for me. But this was a Sakura Spirit, I don't know. This has actual feels.
Oh, but don't get me wrong, I'm not
Higanderu or anything. Higanderu?
Oh, you don't know that one? How to explain it? Oh, you know, jealousy, right?
Yeah.
Right, so it's not that I'm jealous of her or anything. I'm just, sometimes I really hate myself.
Oh, I'm crying now. Akira, a lot of people feel that way sometimes too. It's not... don't worry.
Hate yourself? Compared to Une-chan, nothing I do is good enough.
God damn it, why am I relating to you? And nothing I do is good enough either. Oh, my eyes are stinging. Oh my god. Oh, why does crying sting? Oh god. Oh.
And the more I think about it, the more I start to hate myself. That's... When I was a kid, my parents were encouraging me to take English classes with Une-chan, but I didn't go. Back then I was afraid of being compared to Une-chan.
This is a common sibling thing, Akira. You don't have to feel so bad. I go through this a lot. It's not that I don't think I'm as good as my brothers, it's just... It's obvious my dad cares more about them.
I was afraid they'd say that Une-chan could speak it really well, then ask why I was so bad at it.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know. That's just the Higanderu speaking. But even knowing that, I still thought that way, so I fell into a really bad Jikoken no... And I started feeling even more sensitive about not being able to speak English.
Jikokenu?
Alright, do you know what Jikokenu is?
No. Oh yeah, it's self-disgust? I can get the rough idea. It means self-loathing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Akira?
But I still wish I'd done it.
Huh?
After all, if I had taken the classes, I wouldn't feel so frustrated. I could have talked to you in your native language, just like Une-chan did today.
Oh.
Maybe then I could have shared how I really felt without trying to act so tough all the time.
Wait, well, what? I'm sorry? You said a lot of difficult words that I didn't understand, so...
You don't have to apologize, just... I guess I was using harder words on purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah, on purpose.
Why?
That's a secret.
A secret?
I really do wish that I'd worked harder on studying English back then. If I had...
Whew. That was some emotional... I need a moment. I'll be right back. Whew. In the end, Akira fell asleep, and I still don't know exactly what she was talking about. She frickin' loves you! Don't play dumb, please. Just grab on to the cute little girl and don't let go. And when she woke up,
Ta-ta-ma! Ta-ta-ma! I'm beat.
she was back to her usual self.
Even if you're only gone for one night, coming back from a trip really makes you appreciate home.
Yeah, it does.
I know how you feel. Really? Maybe that's just a common human trait that people all over the world experience. But it's gone by so quickly, hasn't it? Huh? From the time you came here until today, it's gone by like a blink of the eye. And now you have to go home in 2 days.
Oh, right.
You'll be heading out early then, won't you?
Oh yeah, I'll have to leave pretty early in the morning, I think.
Then tomorrow will be your last day for sightseeing.
I guess so.
Is there anything you'd like to see tomorrow? No, I'll have to think about it. I see. Well, it's your last chance for sightseeing, so you should really make the most out of it.
Yeah. That's right. Like Makoto said, tomorrow will be my last day to look around the city. Where should I go tomorrow? No, what I should be asking myself isn't where I want to go. It's who I go with. For my last day of sightseeing, I want to go with...
Hey, are you awake?
Huh?
It's Akira. Could I come in?
Oh, are we gonna get the sexy on? I'm not really in the mood, Akira. I'm kind of depressed right now. Akira? Yeah, come on in. This would be very awkward for me because I sleep in my underwear.
Sorry, I know you're probably tired.
Oh, it's okay, no problem. I couldn't sleep anyway. Who sleeps in a hoodie? Who sleeps in a hoodie? Whatever, she looks adorable and everything.
I see.
Akira, what could you want at a time like this?
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Sure.
Have you decided, like, where you want to go tomorrow?
Not yet.
Okay then, do you want to go to Yokohama with me?
Go with you?
Yeah, to Yokohama. How about it? But you don't have to. If you don't want to, I don't mind. No, not at all. I want to. I totally want to. Really? Then, okay, Yokohama, tomorrow. Okay, I've been wanting to see Yokohama.
No, we don't. We just want to see her because she's adorable and there's so many feels.
I see. That's good. Yeah. So anyway, see you tomorrow?
Got it, Yokohama, huh? This should be fun.
Yeah, anyway, good night.
Good night. I know I said I wanted to go, but honestly I don't know the first thing about Yokohama. But I don't mind going at all, because it's less about where I want to go than who I go there with. Tomorrow is my last day to take a trip with Akira. I hope it'll be a good day.
Yay!
Yeah, great weather again today. This is my last day to look around Japan. Akira said she'd take me to Yokohama. Okay, let's make my last day here the best. Man, I sure mess up the English a lot.
So, are you ready to head out?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay then, let's start.
Huh? Akira, you look really sleepy. Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
But you really don't look well. Do you think you might be coming down with something? If it's too much trouble, you don't have to come with me today.
Nah, are you saying you don't want me to go?
That's not it. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that if you're sick, I don't want...
And that's why I said I'm fine and not to worry about it, right?
That's true, but...
Anyway, let's get going. We want as much time as possible to look around, right?
Yeah. I know she said she's fine, but I wonder if that's true. This past week, she's gone out with me so often, done so much, and she just got back from Kyoto. I wonder if all this strenuous activity has caught up to her. Well, that totally not McDonald's.
By the way, how much do you know about Yokohama?
Not very much really.
Not much?
Well, to tell you the truth, until you asked me yesterday, you could say I didn't know anything about it at all.
I see.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
But it's like I lied to you.
I told you not to worry about it. It just means that all of my hard work won't go to waste.
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Baka.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you don't know where Yokohama is, do you?
No, embarrassingly enough.
It's next to Tokyo. It's a harbor town in Kanagawa Prefecture.
Ah, so it's not in Tokyo. I guess it must be pretty far.
Nothing to worry about. It may be one prefecture over, but you can still get there directly from a large station like Tokyo or Ikebukebime. And it doesn't take long at all. It can be more than 30 minutes from either station.
I see. I guess it would take longer to go somewhere within Tokyo proper that requires switching trains, huh?
That's right. Anyway, I'll save the detailed descriptions of Yokohama for after we get there. Nah, reading.
Digi's eyes are filled with tears. It's hard.
Okay.
Man, I spent a lot of money.
Well, here we are.
This is Yokohama.
Yes, this is one of Yokohama's most famous tourist spots, Harbor View Park.
Harbor View Park.
Look, you can see the whole city from here.
Whoa.
I wonder if we can see Minato Mira 21 from here.
Minato Mira?
It's an amusement park. It has Japan's tallest building, the Landmark Tower, and a big Ferris wheel called Yokohama Cosmo World. Anyway, it's like the heart of Yokohama. That's strange. We should be able to see Yokohama Harbor.
Isn't that the harbor over there?
Huh?
See? There are boats docking.
You're right. That means the harbor that the park overlooks. Jeez, it's such an annoying name.
Akira?
That's right. I haven't told you about Yokohama yet.
Oh, she's so nervous.
This place, Yokohama, was an itty-bitty fishing village 150 years ago.
Small? This place?
Yeah, it was so small, there were less than 100 houses here.
Could you imagine that? I mean, I live in an urban area, so just 100 houses in one town. That's impossible to me.
100 houses? How did it become such a large city so fast? Well, because American ships came.
America! Fuck yeah! American?
Until then, Japan was in a period called the Sakukuku. Sakoku, in which trade with most countries was forbidden. But in 1863, an American named Admiral Perry
the Platypus
came to Japan to open our borders. The Sagoku came to an end, and Yokohama was chosen as the vanguard of trade with other countries.
In other words, it was a window to foreign trade.
That's right. Afterwards, Yokohama went from sleepy fishing village into a town filled with cutting-edge foreign culture overnight. And within the span of mere 150 years, it became the huge city you see today.
Wow, that is kinda cool.
You could say that Japan's modernization began right here in Yokohama. When Yokohama became a foreign trade port, this whole area was designed to cater to foreigners. So they built a lot of Western-style buildings in this area, and it became a big tourist spot.
Western style, huh?
Yeah, anyway, as long as we're here, do you want to look around?
Yeah, I think, I mean, come on.
This area is called Yamate-chiku in Japanese. In English, I think you call it Yamate-baru?
Baru? I bet she means bluff.
And because people from consults of European countries like England and France lived here, it became an upper-class residential district.
Ah.
See? Do you see all the adorable houses?
Yeah, I do. No, I don't. It really is strange having all these European-style houses in the middle of the Jabba the Hutt. In the middle of a Japanese town. But from our standpoint, I guess it doesn't seem that strange at all. Right now, I'm more worried about how sickly Akira has been looking since this morning. She looked exhausted the whole time we were on the train. Hey Akira, are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, why do you ask?
It's just, you look completely exhausted. Well, if you need a shoulder to lean on, you know, just lean, you know. Don't strain yourself. I mean, you're so small I could probably carry you. Bridal style, ooh!
Eh?
Hey, if you're really tired, you don't have to force yourself.
I told you, I'm fine, I'm not tired at all.
I hope not, but...
Anyway, let's get going to the next destination.
Sure.
Anyway, I'll just have to keep my eye on her.
Ooh.
Ah, here we are. This is...
Chinatown, right?
Whoa, that's amazing, you got it right off the bat!
We have one of these pretty much everywhere. I think it would be obvious for anyone looking at it.
The Yokohama Chinatown is said to be one of the biggest one in Japan, alongside the ones in Nagasaki and Kobe.
It does seem pretty big for a Chinatown.
Right, I heard that this area was originally a settlement for Europeans who came to trade here.
I see, so how did it end up a Chinatown?
Hehe, so you have been listening. Because when Japan opened its doors, there weren't many people who spoke foreign languages. So the Europeans would bring Chinese people with them, since they could communicate with Japanese in writing. They say the area where those Chinese people lived became the basis for the Chinatown, but back in those days, the Europeans still outnumbered the Chinese in the area.
Ah.
All that changed in 1923, I think? There was a terrifying earthquake, called the Great Kanto Earthquake. Over 100,000 people died. It's regarded as the greatest disaster in Japanese history.
Kanto earthquake? Oh right, I forgot. Kanto region is an actual place in Japan.
Where are my Pokemon, damn it?
100,000 people? There must have been a lot of damage.
There was. The damage was so bad, people were even thinking of moving the capital to somewhere else.
If that happened, Tokyo wouldn't have become the city it is today.
Anyway, the Great Kanto earthquake caused a lot of foreigners in this area to move back to their home countries. And the ones who inherited it were the Chinese. In the years that followed, the region developed into the big Chinatown we see today.
I see.
Yeah, hey, do you know Sunbun?
Sunbun?
I think you call him Sun Yat-sen in English?
Oh, Sun Yat-sen. I don't know who that is. We studied him in history class. He was a Chinese revolutionary, right?
Yes, a revolution.
Oh. Hiccup. Sorry. Hold up.
Yes, a revolutionary. They say that after he was exiled, he spent time here and continued his work.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Anyway, one of the highlights of Yokohama Chinatown is the Kantai Bio.
Kantai?
Yeah, it's a bio venerating one of China's most famous military generals.
Bio?
A bio,
What am I saying?
is where you worship ancestors or other great people. I think you call it Marusarium in English?
I have no idea what you mean. Ah, you mean mausoleum. Still don't know what that means.
So basically, Kantai was the name of a really strong general who lived in China around 200 AD. He had a really long beard, he's renowned for his sense of duty, and not just to China, but to Japan as well. Have you ever read the Sengoku Shi? I think it's translated to English under the Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
I never read it, but I know it. No, I don't.
They used it a lot as a motif in anime, right? Right! The general Kanyu from those anime are based on the Kantai venerated here.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Right, but my image of Kanyu is totally as a girl. That tells me a lot about your anime viewing habits.
Yeah, it does.
By the way, that building only dates back to the 40s, but the site itself is over 150 years old. In other words, Kanyu-sen has been protecting this area for 150 years.
So he's like a protective spirit.
That's right.
I'm sorry, but all I'm seeing is a spirit saying to foreigners, "You kids get off my island!"
As long as we're here, would you like to pay tribute?
I am not giving a dead guy my money.
Sure, right. This area really looks like a total Chinatown. So many Chinese restaurants, see? And all those little shops up and down the street.
I see.
Hey, look at that one. It's full of cute little trinkets.
It is. I've never seen anything like these. They're amazing.
Aren't they?
That's what I said, but there are really lots of Chinatowns all over the world. Even my town has a reasonable Chinese restaurant. I forgot the S. My town also has a Chinese town. It's not a town, it's a city. I'm in a city. We have a Chinatown. Yeah.
I like my red bean buns.
I mean, it's not that I hate Chinatowns or I'm bored or anything, it's just... I just really am worried about Akira. I'm grateful to her for explaining it all to me, but she really does seem less energetic than normal. She's not smiling or getting mad at me, like she usually does. Maybe she's just, I don't know, shy because she wants to show you her feelings, or maybe just depressed about what she said yesterday. I really feel like she's forcing it. Hey, what's that? The delicious smell wafting through the air. Want to eat, Akira? It'll be my treat. Akira? Akira?
Don't say huh. Did you hear what I said? Oh yeah, of course I heard it. Where was I?
You were talking about all the shops in this Chinatown.
Right, yeah. I was talking about the number of shops. I know all about them.
I think Akira is definitely...
That's it, there are over 600 stores in Chinatown, and almost 250 of those are Chinese restaurants. There's so many, I bet it's hard to decide which one to pick. Speaking of food, I think I'm getting a little hungry. Hey, it's about time, let's go get something.
Akira?
Huh? What, you're not hungry at all?
It's not that, just maybe it's time we went home?
Huh? What, you're not having fun?
That's not it, it's just that... Well...
Just what?
I really think you're starting to get sick, Akira. It would be best if we head back home. She's not going to comment on how we called it home. Come on. That was the perfect time to... Come on, that's adorable. We called it home. Right, there's no point in pushing yourself so much that you get sick.
I said I'm fine.
Huh?
I told you, I'm just fine. But don't butt me. If I said I'm fine, I'm fine.
Akira...
By that logic, if you're bored, just say that you're bored. If so,
I'm not. That's not it. That's not it, sort of. Can I really say that I would have preferred that we went somewhere else, even just a little? Or maybe I'm thinking is... maybe what I'm thinking is, if we'd gone somewhere else, I could have seen more of Akira's expressions.
Yeah, you didn't say anything, so that means you're bored.
No, that's not it. Just
what? I get it.
Huh? Get what?
You want to go home. Then fine, go home.
No, I didn't say I wanted to go home.
Yeah, then like you said, I'm not feeling well, so I'll go home. Is that what you want?
It's not like that at all.
And once I'm gone, you can do whatever you please. I'll go home just like you want, so...
Whatever I please, by myself.
Well, you think I'm boring you, don't you? Then I'll stop wasting your time. It's your last day, and you want to go somewhere more fun, don't you? So I'm going.
Akira... This is so anime. Wait, Akira! Akira! Dots. We're still gonna find her in the rain or something. In the end, I chased Akira and we ended up back home. No matter how I tried to talk with her on the train, she wouldn't respond. I guess losing her temper like this is more proof that she's not feeling well. Anyway, I'll let her take it easy today. Akira?
Why did you come with me?
Well, I just can't go sightseeing while you head back home by yourself.
That's why I told you I was fine.
Even so, hey, come on, where are you going? The house is that way.
The supermarket. I forgot to get one of the ingredients for tonight.
I told you not to worry about that. We'll get dinner somewhere, like at that Kona beanie over there. See, so don't worry about it and just... Akira?
Okay, I got it. If you want a Kona beanie bento for your last meal, then you can just buy it yourself. I don't care anymore.
Akira! Akira, she's so fast. I have to... Oh god, my heart. Why did I bring my inhaler? She got away from me. Akira, she ran into her room and won't come out. Did I say something to offend her? I was just worried about her. Looks like Makoto's gone off somewhere too. The house is so quiet like this. It's never been like this before. Akira, I'm scared. It's quiet. This is my last day here in Japan. Why did it have to turn out like this? Why? We could, go in her room and bow chicka wow wow. Taitama! Ah, Makoto. You're back already? That was fast. Well... Speaking of which, where is Aki-chan? In her room? Yeah. Huh? What's wrong? Did something happen? Did you try to make a pass at her or something? No way! I would never do that! I'm kidding, no matter how shameless you are, you'd never do something like that. Yeah. So did something happen? Well, sort of, but sort of not. When you put it that way, I bet it was... Was what? Makoto? I can't do it. It's not my place to explain it. You'll just have to figure it out. Why are we such a stupid anime protagonist? That's cruel. Anyway, if Aki-chan won't come out, we'll have to figure out something for dinner. If your last night is here... It's your last night here, so maybe I have to whip out something myself. Whip up something yourself? Makoto's gonna cook. Let's see what's in the fridge. Wait, Makoto. La 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 la. If I don't stop her, this is gonna turn into another disaster. Huh? What's wrong? Look at the fridge. It's packed with ingredients. Oh, you're right. Why is there so much in here? You don't know? Huh? I think I know, but I'm not gonna tell you. If you know, then what is it? You're hopeless. Here, let me give you a hint. Hint? Go. Look, it's next to the front door. Front door? Is something inside the house? Just go and look. Just go and look. What could it be? Huh? Is this Akira's bag? She was carrying it. Huh? There's a book peeking out. This is... Makoto, this is... Do you know what that is? This is a Yokohama guidebook. Did you look inside? I saw... So, that's the entirety of my hint. As for the answer... Do we finally figure it out? Well, it looks like you understand now. Yeah. Yokohama, a guidebook Akira was carrying. All the best sightseeing routes. All the most popular sightseeing spots. All kinds of information about them. She had checked them all in such detail. I'd imagine that was the first time she'd been to Yokohama. The first time? So she must have checked it all in detail and probably stayed up all night. Oh no. So it's not that she wasn't feeling well. So, and after all, page after page is all covered in handwritten notes. Was this all so she could give me a tour? I told you not to worry about it. It just means that all my hard work won't go to waste. That's strange. We should be able to see Yokohama Harbor. But in 1863, the American named Admiral Perry the Platypus came to Japan to open our borders. All that changed in 1923, I think? My heart, it aches. Visual novels shouldn't do this, but they do. Or at least this one is. Well, and Sacrosanta had its moments, but... God, it aches. Digi, you better wisen up and give her the D. Then that was all because... And here, there she translated the harder words into English, even though she's so bad at it. The area is called Yamate Chiku in Japanese. In English, I think you call it Yamate Baru? I think you call him Sun Yatsen in English. A Biyu is where you worship ancestors or other great people. I think you call it Maruzism in English. Have you ever read the Sengokushi? I think it's translated in English under the title The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Digi, you get up, you get up there, you knock on her door, open it, unzip your pants. I'm just kidding. Zip your pants back up. Just give her the cuddles, man. The cuddles, and never let go. Take her back home if you have to.
She's really an awkward girl.
Sure she is.
But she really tried hard to prepare. And wrote down all the English words she was so bad at. Then all the ingredients in the fridge are probably there for the same reason. She didn't want you to worrying about her today and wanted you to think highly of her. To think highly of her. That's why she worked so hard. And after all that, I just...
Akira! Akira! You can stay in there, but please just hear me out.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't know how much you've been preparing for today. I didn't even think about it. Now I know how hard you worked for me, and after all that,
I just ruined it. It's just like I trampled on all your efforts.
Akira, I guess she won't come out. Listen, Akira, maybe it's too late now, but I just want to say one thing. I'm sorry about today.
That's it. That's it.
God damn it, Digi. And thank you. She won't come out of her room. She won't even talk to me. I guess I must have hurt her really bad. On my last night here. If I had realized her feelings sooner, then maybe the night could have ended up on a better note.
Yeah, like a Bao Chicka Wow Wow note. Like we all wanted. You know you wanted it.
And then, I probably could have told Akira how I felt about her. How I feel. Yes, I think I... But there's no way I can do that now. Maybe tomorrow. I hope she'll talk to me at least a little bit tomorrow. If she does, then... Come on. Come on. I want to finish this today. I guess she isn't coming out. Yeah. I'm sure she knew when you be leaving, but I guess she's just going to be stubborn. I'm really sorry. I'll try to call her one more time. Don't... Huh? Don't bother. It's time we have to go. But... I really would have liked to see her one last time. To hear her voice. But... Let's go, Makoto. At least say goodbye to her. I left a letter in front of the door to her room. As long as she reads that, it should be okay. A letter? Yeah. All of my feelings. All my thoughts are in that letter.
All of them. I don't think that was such a good idea, Digi.
As long as she understands how I feel, Are you sure?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would knock on her door and say, "Listen to me!" I would bawl my eyes out. I would beg. I would worship.
I see. I understand. It's only been 1 week, so I never expected saying goodbye to be so hard. To this house, and to Akira, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming to see me off. It was nothing. I hope you'll see us again sometime.
Well, there is DLC coming out.
Sure, and you should visit my town sometime. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Anyway, bye. Yes, bye. Farewell. Farewell, Japan. And... Wait!
Huh? Holy crap, it's like reversed roles.
I'm the one who's supposed to chase after you, but the other way around is so romantic. Oh, my heart is aflutter. Okay. Why is it so far away from the house? Akira? Thank goodness I made it in time. Akira, you came. Akira? Huh? Hey. Yeah? I'm very sorry to make you bird yesterday.
Huh?
But the way so said the
I wanted to praise you. Akira? It might be very selfish, but if you forgiven me better did yesterday. The next time, guide me you continue I masuto go zamadu. So please wait for me today. Huh? What? Akira? See you again, promise me? Oh, my heart. My heartstrings. Oh, that's so precious. No. Oh. Oh. This is why you don't fall in love abroad. Huh. Oh no, I got caught up in the moment. But that meant that I thought it did, didn't it? That's it, the paper bag. Akira gave it to me just as I was leaving. I wonder what's in it. A doll? And a letter. I made you a doll. It looks like you, doesn't it? I'll be waiting breathlessly for the day we meet again. This is the seal of our promise. With love, Akira. Oh, no. This is sad. Waiting breathlessly for the day we meet again, huh? If we're going to meet again someday, if she's going to promise that, I'll have to show her around my country. And so, I'll study Japanese every day so I can communicate my feelings to her without misunderstanding. Until that day I see her again. For that day. That was surprisingly good. I mean, I stuck around with it because it wasn't obnoxious, but it actually ended up being really good. Like, legitimate feelings, I'm crying, and I don't know what to say. It was educational, it tugged at the heartstrings. What else do I say? More visual novels like this, ones with actual feeling, please. I mean, it's kinda still moe. I don't want to say trash, but it's kind of the lingo used on the internet. But really? That was a good one. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Oh, Akira. But we didn't even get the bang. So now I'm done this. Time to move on to another visual novel, I guess. There's a couple I want to try. What the? What? Whew! I finally made it. Let's see, next I need to... That's right! I need to buy a Suka, an express ticket, then I need to get on the train. After I take the Narita Express, I do this, then that. Right, it's perfect! It's been a whole year. She swore she'd come visit in my country and told me to wait for her. Akira had promised me she would come, but it never seemed to happen. I'm sure she intended to, but she was still in school and didn't quite understand how hard it was to raise the money on your own, to get time off and go overseas by yourself. I really did want to keep my promise to her, but more than wanting to keep a promise, wanting to see her again was my overriding feeling. And so I came back to Japan. Naturally, I kept it a secret from her. That's not really a good idea. Let's see, I think this is where I change trains. And then there's Akira's. What if she's mad at me for not waiting for her? But still. It's been a whole year. It hasn't changed at all.
Oh, no way!
Huh? Akira? Oh, I can't believe we bumped into each other like this. What? Is this this is what we look like? We were blonde this entire time? What?
Why are you here?
Well, I just really wanted to see you.
Oh, you. I told you to wait, you jerk. What's so funny?
You just reacted the way I thought you would. Akira?
There's so much I want to say, but I don't want to try right now. Just what? I want to enjoy the happiness that I feel from seeing you again.
Akira?
Welcome home.
Aww. Oh, that's so cute. There are other visual novels I wanted to try out. One of them's called Strawberry Vinegar. It's about, as far as I can tell, a little girl and a demon who threatens to eat her soul unless she feeds her sweets. That's what I can tell from it. There's a Little Lily Princess, which is all Yuri. And there's Sakura Space, which is a Sakura game in space. So if you're watching this and you've reached the end, please let me know if either of these interest you. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!